Hello, my name is Tania Utari, and I'm gonna tell you about pragmatics. So, pragmatics is the study about the visible meaning by the speaker, or when we recognize the actual meaning even though it is not really said or written. In order to make it happen, the speaker and the writer must be able to depend on a lot of shared assumptions and expectations when they're communicating. We don't always say what we mean, but somehow we're still understanding each other. That's because in communicating we use context. In pragmatics, there's a phenomenon called D6, wherein understanding the meaning of certain words or phrases that used by the writer or the speaker in utterance that requires contextual informations. D6 is divided into three, and these are person D6, time D6, and place D6. Next is reference. Reference is an act by which speaker or writer uses language to enable the readers and the listeners to identify something. Next, in pragmatics, there's also interference. It is the listener's ability to recognize the words, what we mean, then on the listener's dictionary knowledge of a word that we use. Next, we also have anaphora. Anaphora itself means referring back. So, mostly we use anaphora in text to maintain our reference that we already use. Next, we have presupposition. In presupposition is what a speaker or writer assumes is true or known by their listener. For example, if you are asked, "Why did you come late?" the prepositions is "you did come late." Or when someone tell you that your brother is waiting outside, the prepositions is what your brother did. And the last one is speech acts. We can usually recognize the type of action that the speaker perform by with an utterance. The type of actions are informing, questioning, promising. So, for example, "I'll be home at 6 today." That act describes promising. So, that's all my presentation about pragmatics. So I hope it helps and give you more information. Thank you.